Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. Knives on the table today are for Coco and Clayton at EKnives, and they are near Chattanooga, Tennessee. They're in, well, it says Chattanooga, Tennessee. Phone number for them is 423-525-9471, eknives.com. And their knives today are super beautiful, so let's see what's headed their way. All right, we have two of the Necromancers here. This is, you know, I think we have sunsetted these. Gosh darn it, they just came out last shot show, and here they are being sunsetted. But you know, we really are a folder producing type of a company. These are super cool. Necromancer, it is a neck knife. If you look on the spine of the blade, it has the stamp and S35EN, the S stamp for S35EN. There are different options of this knife. You can order it as a skeleton, so it's kind of like a boot knife, except it goes in the sheath. God, I love the feel of these in the hand. So Necromancer, you can do a skeleton, you can do a G10 handle, and the handles for that are just our standard OD green, coyote tan, and black. I believe we do a digicam and a high-vis orange as well. So that's the Necromancer. Obviously, they come with their own little hand-formed Kydex sheath and an adjustable paracord lanyard so that you can wear it around your neck and shorten it and lengthen it. Super cool. What a great value for the money. Love, love. Smooth Criminal, we all know about that. S35EN PVD blade. This is the Dijon yellow mustard handles with PVD hardware and clip. This is the Praetorian Swift frame lock. There are the Praetorian lineup. I know it can be really confusing because there are so many different models. This is, I'm going to say, the mid-size knife. Other mid-size Praetorian models, I would say, are the Genesis. That's our classic, probably second to the Praetorian T, best-selling Praetorian model right now. Overall length, it's pretty comparable to that. But this is half aluminum on the handle, and titanium on the spring, and that is the Swift frame lock. Red, crimson red, bronze hardware, tumbled spring, and bronze clip. Praetorian Swift frame lock. And then right next to it, one more Praetorian Swift frame lock flipper. Oh, they both are flippers. Well, I'm silly. I used the tab. I should know what to call them. Swift frame lock flipper. Blue handle, tumbled spring, tumbled everything. Cool. And then next to it, the same overall length, very similar in that sense. The thickness, you can tell just laying down on the mat like that there is a thickness difference. This is a full titanium knife. There we go. So half aluminum, half titanium. It is a much thicker knife. Even the titanium spring is much thicker. And then the Slim model, the Praetorian Slim, all titanium. S35 PVD drop point blade, PVD handles with blue pinstriping. We're going to call this our Tron series, and blue hardware. Super cool. Praetorian Slim. So here's the Praetorian Slim flipper, and here's the Praetorian Slim. I got to try and flip because my flipping skills have degraded. Oh, there we go. That was good. So that's the Praetorian Slim flipper. Here's the Praetorian Slim, and I think my favorite knife on the table. I am a fan of Blackout, and I love the ghosting laser engraved images. This is our Laurel filigree. Got a very Roman feel to it. Oh my God, I just love that. So Praetorian Slim Blackout with a drop point and the Laurel filigree laser engraving ghosted onto the handle. Same overall size as far as the slim material. And the overall length is the Slim Midi. And you can see, and I know this is really helpful for everybody out there who maybe you haven't had a chance to get the knives in your hand. You can see that the Slim Midi, the overall length is, I'm going to say, about a ½ inch longer. And then the width, the width of the handles, I'm going to do this. Because it is mostly, you know, it's got much more width to it, but the illusion is that it's much wider because it's the same thickness all the way down. It's got a real nice gradual slant, whereas the Praetorian has the classic kind of scalloped edges to it. So Slim Midi Marauder, tumbled drop point, tumbled handles, beautiful bronze Art Nouveau flora, handle and bronze hardware and a brushed bronze clip. That's beautiful too. Full-size Praetorian T, so probably the most recognized of the Praetorian models. This is the best-selling Praetorian model that we have as of yet. Full-size Praetorian T, PVD Tanto blade, PVD hardware, breaker, and clip. So this is a reverse tuxedo with tiger stripe flaming on the handle. What a manly, sexy knife. I love it. The next Praetorian T here, bronze handles, bronze hardware, satin drop point S35 blade, and the clip is bronze with brushed solar flats. So cool two-tone there. Next Praetorian T S35. This is a tumbled drop point. I'm going to have you look at the blades here to compare tumbled with satin. You can see the grain and you can see the steel grain. That really is the best way to describe it. It's much more prominent on the tumbled, and on the satin it cleans that surface up and makes it super shiny and flat. This is way more prone to scratching though, and that's why the tumbled is such a popular and desirable finish, because it does help to camouflage and mask any scratches, nicks, or mars. Faced and Galaxy solar flare flame on the handle, flamed hardware. I love how that's embedded right in all this hullabaloo of the solar flare. It just looks like it belongs there. Brushed and Galaxy flame clip blue spring. A blackout faced and flame. This is our faced and tsunami flamed handle. A lot of motion, a lot of color, super cool. Reminds me of the crashing waves. I need a vacation. Okay, S35 PVD drop point blade, PVD hardware, spring, and a cool brushed and flame clip really pops off that black spring. Next, Praetorian T. We the people shall not be infringed. Second Amendment friendly. So if you are conservative and you're not afraid to say it, this knife is a great knife to carry. It's a wow knife, and it says a little bit about you and your country that we love so dearly. Tumbled Tanto Terminator blue hardware. Oh, looky there. And a flag clip. And then the last knife on the table today, beautiful custom here, very sexy. Praetorian T S35 Vulcan drop point, a lot of rich colors and movement in that. We have a twisted Predator sculpted handle with violet and bronze. A lot of color, a lot of jeweling effect there, bronze hardware and a brushed and bronze clip with the PVD breaker. Wow, you guys should be stoked. I'm gonna post this video and half of these are just gonna go poof into the thin air and it's somebody's happy pocket. All right, you guys, thanks for watching the video. Coco Clay, thank you for everything you do. Keep watching, and until the next time, peace.